Hello, 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 everybody. It is iTracerbug back again for another Saturday stream. Today, I'm playing some more Compact Claustrophobia. Again, am I actually? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Sorry. Yeah. Why am I doing this again? Because I honestly couldn't think of anything better to do. Yeah. Also, I enjoy playing this, so yeah, playing this again this time. Last time we made progress in we got some automation set up, and we improved the power infrastructure. So hopefully I will expand upon what I've done last time and get other materials automated. It might take some extra setup, but I think it can be done. So let's get to it then. Let me pull the visuals up before I actually open up the game. Whoops. Okay. Let me see if you'll be able to see it. Yep. You should be able to see it just fine once it loads up. Wonderful. Here we are. The box. There's the mining thing that I made last time. Looks great. So, the plan is we're going to put a box here, and a pipe here. That way I can pipe in, like, iron and stuff into it. Because, like, there's not really any space for the iron. I mean, I guess I could stick a pipe up there, and then it could automatically go through. Maybe. I actually don't know if that would work. It might just be better just to stick a pipe. Well, I'd actually have to do that anyway, wouldn't I? So, probably for the best, I actually, I could try. We could see if it'd work. Well, we gotta make a box first. We got this. Could we even fit it all in there? Do we have an empty box I could just look at for reference? Let me see. I do. Just want to get a look at this. So, we're not going to use this box because I'm using this for other things, even though I don't use it for that much. So, like, we could have a similar setup to what we had before with, like, the pick. I guess it's just, the whole thing is, if I look in this, realistically, this is where the pickaxes are made, and everything else, like, I just make the pickaxes in here, right? And I could, like, in, like, the new box, like, we'll have another one of these, and this will pretty much be the same, and then, except here, there will just be, like, this will all be the same, and this will basically be the same, but just different materials, and there might be, like, the only difference might be there might be a pipe going in for the materials to go in, for the iron to go in, and then in here, that's where our actual pickaxes will be made. So, I don't imagine it being a big deal, but I don't entirely know how that's gonna go, so I guess we're gonna find out. And I guess actually by doing those I realized I would actually need 2 of them. Not the worst, but I wouldn't. Yeah. Let me get this out. Oh, well, there you go. Need 8 wood. Okay. 45 redstone. Okay. I guess I don't need this box, because, like, regardless, yeah, don't need the machine casing. Because I'll need to make more anyway. Okay. And then I need 44 iron. And 144 uranium. Sorry about that. I was trying to get the exact number. Okay. This should be the exact number. I don't know why I keep forgetting it, but whatever. Alright. Do I have... I do. Okay. Perfect. Give me a second. I'm going to rearrange my inventory just a touch for this. Okay. 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 Wrong thing. Okay. This is where the pickaxes will be made. Did I ever actually name the one in here? I never did. There we go. Didn't need to do that, but yeah, I was looking into something because I was curious if I could stop like the dirt from spawning, but no. We're gonna need a lot of tunnels for when we get all this set up. Just kind of laying down the cables for now. Okay. Alright, there. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Let's start by laying out the things needed for the tunnels. We're gonna need one here, one here for the iron, one here for power, and then like another one for. We're gonna need quite a few. Let's just make like 6 tunnels for now, and then we'll see if that's enough. We need the light engineering block, if I remember correctly. There it is. Let me check. Yep. Copper and iron. We have a ton of those now. Do we have a mini for those? I do not know. Appears not. I mean, I have some iron, but no copper yet. Here, I can fix that. So it's 5 copper and 4, 8 iron. So this will get me 4. I need more. Just leave that there for now, because, like, there's gonna be something up. There's gonna be the furnace up here. There's gonna be a crafter here. There's gonna be another crafter here. There's gonna be a clutch here with water here. Yeah, that looks good to me, and that should work. I need a redstone furnace there. Yeah, I think I can make this work. I need a ton of servos too, because of how this setup is going to be. So the pipes are more or less in place. Okay, so I'm gonna get the cloche ready. Oh wait, the cloche only needs 2 wood, right? Yeah, it just needs sand, and I need that thing too. Okay, oh, I have sand here. Okay. I'll smelt a little bit extra. We're gonna need a lot more sand, actually, now that I think about it. If I go to... wood box, I could... I can't reach it. There isn't one here. Why did I think there was going to be one here? Okay, and anyway. Oh, there's something up here. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. Do I have logs lying around? Okay. That's fine. Whoa. Okay, so that's the water and the cloche done. So I'm going to put those in there so they're in my inventory. You guys hear my dog barking? Probably can, to be honest. I don't know why he's barking. Okay, so that's just going. Let's make the redstone furnace now. Gonna need a lot of materials actually. I can get sand from a manufactory, right? Yes, I can. Okay, that's what I thought. Here, I can get cobblestone actually pretty straightforward if I just hop in here. Yoink. It's the best I can do. In the meantime, I'll smelt up the rest of this. Okay. Okay, Felix. Can you be quiet? Please. Thank you, Shalia. Excuse me. Okay. So the pickaxes are being automated. Fantastic. Okay, that's that step finished. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to make it to where I already have the caches. Okay, I'll need the accumulator then. Not too bad. I will work on that in just a minute. Let me go put these caches away. Luckily, I don't think that jammed anything, because it doesn't automatically pull in stuff. That stays. There. Yeah, I think that's fine. Give me a moment. My brain is trying to load stuff. Maybe these, I can't remember. Alrighty. Can't remember which city this one was at. Yeah, same one. Okay, that's what I thought. And it doesn't use too much iron at once. Like, it might have gone down a bit, you know, because like it was filling up, but altogether it should be fine. Like, yeah, boy. Like, it will be spilling some iron up for a while because it needs to fill up this queue, but it'll eventually sort itself out. See? Like, there's 4,000 in there. Like, no big deal. It's filling up much faster than it's actually using it, so. And it's only like a temporary thing because this actually will use the iron very, very slowly, so. Yeah. This is an automation on automates uranium, silver, redstone, gold, and flint. All those are now automated. It might take some time for uranium to be set up, but that's okay because I actually have other things I need to take care of anyway. Today. So in the process of making a 9x9x9 box, we're gonna need to make these melters, or a melter anyway. And then we need an ingot former too, I believe, somewhere along the line. But don't worry about that right now. What we need to do is we need to work on getting some more tough alloys and getting all these things sorted out. Making all this stiff to build this thing. We don't necessarily need to place it down right now. We just need to make it. We're gonna need some netherrack for this, so that's gonna be fun. But it's just lava, so there's a way. Can we make lava again? Yeah, I think this is the way we're gonna have to do it. I mean, we can use this, but it requires so much power that it's better if we don't. But fortunately, we have means of, generating more blaze powder. Instead of crafting it, we can use crushers to get more out of it. So that's very nice. We'll also get some, sulfur out of it as well. So, well, if we do it this way, we can get some sulfur, and which we can use to make gunpowder for bombs. Yeah. So we'll use the crusher for this part. I will need to make steel rods, but that's no big deal. So, effectively, we can make one bucket of lava into one blaze rod now. And my brain just forgot exactly why I need lava. Okay, I guess Satan's hungry. We're just going to ignore that, and move on. Anyway, oh yeah, we need it for, nether bricks. So we need 3 buckets of lava, which just translates to 3 steel rods, which is 6 steel. I think I can turn 2 of these into 4. Actually, wait, is it more effective to... No, it's the same ratio. 1 to 2, 2 to 4. One for 2 rods. And then, so we only need 3 rods, actually. 3 of these, actually. I'm glad I thought to check. Question, where is my rod thing? I know I made that. I'm sure of it. Where did I stick it? Did I stick it in here? No. That's weird. I should have the print somewhere. I know I had a wire print somewhere. There's a rod, but I don't need that. Actually, I need 3 rods. Actually, than that. Actually, I'm really stupid with my math today. What is wrong with me? I need 3 rods. I already have 1 free, so I just need 1 steel. Okay, thank God I didn't waste all my. Thank God I had this little brain fart, because otherwise I would have wasted some of my steel. Oh, I put it in here, but that's not the one I need. I need the other one. I need, I would like to make this one, actually. So I need 5 steel plates. So, I guess I am using 6 in total anyway. Oh well. Use 6 to be able to save more in the future. It's a worthy investment, I like to think. We want the rod. There we go. Okay. Now I need to set a fire. Okay, where is my crusher? Right here it is. Okay. Perfect. Squeezers in here. And actually, now that we have a much larger space, we can actually make it a bit easier to transport the fluid. So just to check. Yep, that works fine. Okay, so what I need to do... Oh, I should convert the things. Oh well. It'll all be converted later when I need to make TNT, which I know I will need to make in the future, but that's a later issue. Well, I actually need to put this in a barrel anyway, so let me test something here. Okay. Alright, so now we have the melter. These parts are finished. So let's make this part. Need some ferroboron alloy. I don't know if I have some lying around. I don't think I do. I think I just need to do this and that'll work. Let me see here. We only need 2 for this bit here. We're gonna need more for the other stuff, but we'll worry about that later. We're just taking us 1 bit at a time. 1 copper, 3 steel. I might need to do more steel. I really don't want to do that. What's this? Alloy smelter? What does the alloy smelter do? Can we make machine vents? Let me see here. Nope. I'm not really sure what alloy smelter. Let me just look up an alloy real quick. Like how about this one? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it does anything. Weird. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. And 2 redstone. There we go. Okay. Now let's do the machine casing. 1 tough alloy. Should have it here. 4 lead and 4 steel. Okay. Advanced plating. Oh boy. So we need 4 of these. Okay. Let's make the plating the basic thing first. 4 of these. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 per thing, so 16 of these. So we need 8 lithium and 8 of these. And I guess 4, 4. 8. I think. Because we need 16. I did. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm stupid. I have no brain cells. Actually, completely brain dead. I forgot to smelt it first. How on earth did I manage to screw it up that badly? Jesus. let's try this again without actually screwing this up this time. That would be much appreciated. Yeah, so 4 of these, 4 times 4 is 16. We're also gonna need 16 redstone. Might as well get that whilst we're waiting. Okay. Yeah. Steal that left. 5. Oof. All that together, we have a melter. We don't need to use it right now, but hey. I've got 500 seconds to spare, but yeah. Interestingly, there. Ingot former. I don't have an ingot former. Let me check how to make that. Let's see here. A little pricey. I don't think I can do it right now because I don't have the steel, but it's not the worst, I suppose. Alright, let's stick this in here for now. Right, okay, so that's one thing sorted. One thing we do need to get is we actually need to work on getting these diamond nuggets here. And the reason is there's a particular machine we need to make for when we do that. And if we need to get that, be able to and we need that to be able to, well, we don't technically need it. Well, we're gonna need it eventually for other things, but I don't know if it shows up in here. I think I went to the wrong chapter. No, I didn't. Did I? Wait, is it here? Yeah, right here. So yeah, if we make this thing, then we get then we'll be able to do some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. You might be like, Trace, what's so special about those things? And to those who haven't played it, the answer is that that thing will make it really nice to make these rooms. At least those smaller, at least 7 by 7, as large as 7 by 7 by 7. It'll make it a lot cheaper to make. It'll also make it a lot easier to make tunnels and walls, and it will just overall be a huge boost in productivity once we get that. But to get it, to make it we need nanodiamonds. Excuse me, we need nano diamonds. If I can find the thing. Here we go. So you can see the recipe. This is probably the one we're going to be needing. Because we don't have these. Personal striking device, one of these walls, which isn't hard to get, and then a redstone torch, and 2 of these diamond nuggets. That'll get us 4 miniaturization field projectors, which is actually exactly enough. So we only need 2 diamond nuggets. How do we get diamond nuggets? Well, these methods are unobtainable for right now. We can't do that. So our best option is this ugly method. Making hop graphite ingots and blowing them up for a 20% chance. On the surface, that doesn't seem so bad until you realize the grueling process it takes to make one of these fudging things. Like, smelting it up, okay, that's not so bad, but you need 8 coke dust, and this machine here, okay? But the coke dust, in order to make that, you need coal coke, which, must be pulverized in a crusher of this sort, right? Unless we make like a hop graphite ingot, which, yeah, good luck with that. It's a whole mess of a process that I really don't feel like doing right now. No, absolutely not. So, rewinding back, one thing we can, our best method that we have, that would be, we can't do this because we don't have coal. You think we'd have it by now, or some way of making it. We do, but to get the graphite we need, as you see, we would need to, you know, we would need a material that can itself be used, I think. Actually, I don't actually know if that's true. If we go here, no, yeah, charcoal. If we use charcoal, we can actually get there, which, you know, charcoal we use to get graphite, so using it to just get coal would be an extra step, so this would just be the better way. One problem is that this is incredibly slow. Like, and I'm talking about a really, really slow. It is extremely slow to do this. To go through this whole fudging ordeal. I'm not kidding. It's actually really slow. Just looking for something. Wait a minute. Yeah, there was this. Could use this recipe to get the block of steel. Just wanted to see that. Okay, but focusing on the task at hand, we need to make some blast bricks and some coke ovens to make the stuff. It's not hard. It takes a long time. It's very slow. Like, it's painfully slow. There's no way to speed it up. And, yeah, we're just kind of stuck with that at that point. I'm gonna remove the setup, because we don't need this right now. Okay, so how do we get coke bricks? Because that's what we're gonna need. Clay, bricks, and sandstone. Well, getting sandstone is pretty straightforward. Well, all this is pretty much straightforward because we can, you know, we can get clay from this. If we make a fluid infuser, we can take dirt, fill it with some water. After some time, it will make clay. Over 30 seconds. Great. But yeah, you know, it's something when getting dirt is not the worst. way to do it, but you know, dust we can get, you know, from processing sand and diorite, I guess. Interesting. But yeah. I could just hammer it for it. And the bricks are just smelting up the clay, and well, I can get more sand. We saw how we could do it, you know, with the manufactory. So let's get some of that going. We're doing all this now because we're just kind of killing time, waiting for, you know, the because like we're waiting for the materials for the uranium to be ready. Oh, and the iron too, because it's actually not there yet. It's getting there, but it's not quite there yet. Let's check up on the uranium. How's it doing? We're already seeing some dividends. Great. That's actually fantastic. Okay, focus. So, let me find, we're going to go in here. So I need to grab, yoink. I don't think we're going to need this much, but it's good to have, I guess. Yeah. So we need a 3x3x3 box, you know. Not a room, like a 3x3x3 region of space to do this. I think a slight problem that we're going to face is that the tree actually needs, like, will not have enough space to grow. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, realistically, it only needs like a 3x3 space, you know, horizontally. So what I can do is I can actually put this here. I'm going to test it that in fact grows. It should. It should. I like, unless I'm moronic, which that's also possible, or it's just taking its sweet little time. It should not be taking this long. Worrying. I don't know. Well, okay. We don't have to worry about it right now. Actually, we need the trees to grow, actually. Be great if you actually grew. I don't think it's going to. I didn't think we have to place it in the center like this. And then it'll grow. There we go. I think if I shifted over like one diagonal like there, it would be fine. Let's try it out. Let's try this. If I put this here, will it still grow? So this is like a 5x5 region. Yep, that's all it needs. Okay. The reason why I moved it over here just a bit is now there's enough space for us to put a cook oven here. We could actually stick 2 over here. 3 if we're feeling brave. So yeah, that's the idea. I just want to rearrange it slightly so that way we could do that. I'll have this start going. Okay. So we need 9 sets, so 9 times, so that's 36. Okay, that is enough. Just gotta let it generate some more. Ah, for fetch's sake. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Trying to think. We need need a ton of clay. Okay, I'm gonna use all this sand. The rest of it will be converted into if I need to. So let me grab a hammer. This one's nearly toast. Where's that barrel? There we go. Okay. If I can illustrate to you just how slow this thing is. Excuse me. Yep, this is the speed. This is the speed at which it goes. It is really, really slow. And we gotta do this for 8 of them. Isn't that fun? Yay. I made a thing. And we gotta make this thing. Whoops. Better get work on the industrial squeezer. Me. Whoops. I didn't mean to ruin the music, my bad. Okay. Righty-dighty. I really don't want to have to do all this. Ow. What the? Okay. Whatever, buddy. My beard's trying to wrap around my fudging microphone. My headset. Oh, something in here. Okay. Okay. So, we need to make the squeeze. I don't really want to make the book because I could just... Nah, I'll make the book. Fine, I'll make it. As soon as I can remember its name. There it is. Okay. Let me get the book. See a ton of paper. Quickly. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Okay, so I need some rope. Where is some? There's some. 30. I need 30. Give me a second. There we go. There. Now I can look it up without having to use a squeezer. Okay, well, let's get some steel. Like, a ton of it. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, oh. Hey, we have enough iron for this thing. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Excuse me. I just need to make a tunnel, and then I can then we can start making some real progress again. Just gotta go in here and do some stuff. B, stay over there. Okay. It wouldn't hurt to put a crafting table in there as well, just so that there's so it's easier for me to make these. You know what? I'm doing that. That actually doesn't sound like a terrible idea to do. There's a spot up here that would work just fine. Looks stupid, but whoever said stupidity never worked. Okay, I'm just gonna put one of these in because I only need one. Okay. We're gonna stick this here. There. Now this is receiving power, and it's sending it to here. Alright, so we can now condense these down into one single thing. Boom. Hop graphite dust. And I left. Whoops. So, yeah. Now we can smelt this up and we can get the ingot, which allows us to do other things. Smelter up. There it is. I left again. Great. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to need to get some more sulfur. 'Cause I don't have enough. So yeah. But at least we're close to the thing. Alright. Where should we go now? Well, so I need sulfur. Any kind is fine. I need to make my glass rods, which it can't hurt to do that because, well, we'll probably need more in the future. So. I'm taking a real gamble with this one. Great. Fortunately, it's not hard to make more. I'm gonna make 4 because I'm gonna need a ton of lava in the future. Those who have played this modpack will know what I mean. Let me say that. You'll understand my pain. Fantastic, we got 3. That will suffice for quite some time, actually. Actually, that will be enough for these. I'm actually gonna do these two these just to clean up space a bit. Okay, another separate makes it a little bit more annoying to manage, but we will survive. Okay, so I need like a ton of sand again. Might as well just get this going. God darn it. Come on. There. Okie dokie. How's the uranium supply doing? Let's check that. Okay. It's okay, I suppose. Still got a long ways to go. I mean, if it comes down to it, we can just do it ourselves. Like, we can make tough alloy and get relative ease, so I'm not too worried about it. I didn't realize I had paper in here. I'm stupid. Alright, time to grow a ton of trees, and I don't have any saplings on my green. Alright, if we can get 2 of the diamond nuggets, I will be happy. Just need 2. Whoops. Come on, brain, please. There we go. So we gotta grow a ton of trees, process them a lot, and then just cry. I hope that doesn't interfere. It shouldn't. That took forever. Jesus. Oh, dang it. Wonderful. Poop jump scare. You didn't jump scare me this time. That startled me. Strike 1. This is the quality content that you all watch. Not that kind of content. If I posted that kind of content, I probably would have been my channel probably would have been deleted a long time ago. Actually, Something I need to sort out is actually... Oh, I didn't start doing that. I need to sort out the fluid and stuff that's going to be building up in there. Wow. 2 in one go? Jesus. Man, the Taco Bell must not be sitting right with me. Not sponsored, but I could actually really go for some Taco Bell right now. Like, I'm actually quite hungry. Tacos in general actually sound pretty good. It's been a hot minute since we've had those for dinner, so I don't know. We will see. Perhaps Mom will make some for dinner, I don't know. In all that time, we've made one... What? Wait for it. 1 cold Coke. We're working on it. I told you this was slow. I think what we'll do is I'll try to get I'll spend some time getting some of those ingots made. Hop graphite ingots. And then once I have made, and then once I blow some up or whatever, we'll call it a stream. And yeah, because maybe, just maybe, I might actually get 2 out of it. I probably will get, I'll try to get enough to have an expected value of 1, which is 5 ingots, maybe more than that if I have extra. But like, you know, yeah. So there's 2 processing in the coke oven. There's 1 in the redstone furnace. And I have half of 1 in my inventory, and I have a full processed, ready to go ingot in my inventory as well. So we're pretty much already almost there for 5. It's just gonna take a long time because it's so slow. Okay, I will send this over. I had 2 in here. Ow. B, what the fudge? Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna need to deal with this like fluid here. Let me deal with that real quick. Let's make like a tank of some sort. Sure, why not? I'll grab this just in case. And I'm going to assume that this isn't going to kill me if I do it this. And I'll turn this into most amount. God darn it. Holy Jesus, it's so slow. There's not really a faster way to do it either. There. Now at least it's going into a tank, so it can do a bit more. The tank is upgradable too, so if we really need more space, we can we can live with it. So, yeah. That is enough for... This will give me a total of 6 once this is all finished processing. Hooray. I'm going to make a chest for the crusher, just so that if I need to leave it running, I can just do that. The small one should suffice. Excuse me. I'm getting the hiccups. I think we'll go with 6. It's probably not enough, but... Well, I guess what's in there will give us 5, right? Yeah, because there's 40. He's 5. Yeah, okay, we'll have a total of 6. Probably not enough. Watch me get 0. Watch me get 0. If I'll even get just 1, that will be pretty cool. I mean, if I get 2, that would be ideal. Getting 2, though, from, like, 6 of them, like, that's not... It's not impossible, but it's not super likely either. I'm expected to get 1. Technically, the expected value would be 1.2, if you think about it, but... Yeah. But, like, so I'm expected to get 1, and maybe some possibility of getting 2, a second one, but probability is not really in my favor. It's really, not great. There is the possibility that I can make an arc furnace, which can, when given hop-substitute carbon fiber, make more hop graphite ingots. It'll make 9 of them. Requires a ton of power, though. It would kind of destroy my power grid if I tried to do that. Problem is I would need this Desh pickaxe. I would need like 7 Desh ingots, which getting them will require more hop graphite dust, and then this nightmare to do, like, which is it's a process. I mean, it's not the worst, but it is most certainly annoying. Ew. Can I even get beryllium? Oh. Whatever. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say right now. Like, it just really just takes this long. I could make another, but I don't really have. I guess there is some space for it. Well, no, there is not. There isn't anymore. Well, I mean, there is some space, but like, it would look awkward if I put it there, you know? And yeah, there's not really any good spots to put it. Hmm. Yeah, not really much else I can think of to do right now. Just kind of playing around with this Nido block here. Like, it's like a cube, but you can squish it. It's really nice to just fidget with whilst I'm like waiting or something. So, you know, that's nice. I might just do other things. I'm gonna look at. I'm just. We're just gonna be waiting here for a bit because I really don't know what else to do right now in terms of the game right now. Because like, there's not really much else we can do. I mean, we can get more uranium. Well, my mom just gave me something to do. I have to go. Ow! I just crushed my finger. Nice. Good job, Trace. You're always so amazing. Anyway, I gotta go call my sister. Or something. Uh, BRB. I'm back. pull this back up. There we go. Okay. I have returned. Now, I'm not going to be able... I guess I can. I'm going to look at some stuff real quick. This is something, alright. Should I just, like, I guess I could just, start doing some of this. There we go. Alright. Just to do something. Just to give y'all something to watch. throwing the squishy cube around, and I just yeeted it onto my fucking keyboard. That's what that slam was. Sorry, Baymax. I don't really know what else to do right now. My mom might text back. I just texted my mom and she's making us, she said she's making us burgers, hot dogs, and french fries for dinner. Cool, I suppose. Believe me, if there was a way I can make this go faster, I would. But there genuinely is no way for me to make it go faster. That's the issue. I can't. let's process this batch. Something is happening, finally. I think I'm just gonna play on my other computer for a while. You won't be able to see this gameplay because it's on the different computer entirely. Just gonna just solve some puzzles, I guess. I'm just gonna play this logic puzzle game here. I'm gonna do this big board. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Pretty big. Well, this will keep me busy for a while. We're gonna change this so I can actually read chat if I need to. Here, let me scoosh this over. There. There. Okay. I can read chat and not play this. Hopefully the stream doesn't die. Nope. Imagine it doing so. I mean, it seems fine for now anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the batches to finish up. Yeah, it'll be less efficient, but whatever. I solved the logic puzzle I was doing. It took me like 23 minutes. Oh my god. At least past the time a bit though. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry I'm so silent. I really don't have much else to say. Stream going okay? How did someone else show up? Okay. Well, hello, welcome. I'm not really doing much. I hope you're enjoying this content of me just waiting. And off screen I'm just playing logic puzzle that you can't see. I suppose I could pull it up here. Are there any ads on the webpage? Let me look. There is one, but I can position the window to cut it off, and I can still play the puzzle or whatever. But I think I'd have to. Let me see something here. Yeah, okay. It's doable. I could like do that, but I don't know if like the game would continue to run in the background. Is the thing. Should I do that? Should I just like? Well, processes will also talk about this. Should I just pull up the like the website I was playing the logic puzzles on? Can we just do that for a bit until the charcoal's done or the coal cook's done? Because honestly, that might be that's probably what we should do instead. Whilst we wait. Just so you guys have something to watch instead of just waiting like I am. At least it'll be a little bit more entertaining. Okay. Let's put this down. Let's do it one at a time. I don't want to overload my power grid. It's very limited right now. Okay. Okay, processed. There's still space in there. Okay. Right, should I try and do that? Should I play the logic puzzle game whilst I'm doing this? Like, I mean, I suppose I could. Like, this is still about complex claustrophobia. It's just, we're just waiting, and I don't want to. Like, y'all deserve to see, you know, some more content, just me waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just play the same logic puzzle I was playing earlier. Put it on the BRB screen once I pull it up. Just give me like a few minutes. Okay. Do the plus version because I'm of higher demand. Okay. I gotta position the window in such a way. I don't know if I can do this actually. See, there are yeah, I can't quite do that. I thought I could, but there's an ad at the top. I can't scroll away from it, unfortunately. I can remove the ones on the right, but the one on the top I can't do anything about, which sucks. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let me just give a quick preface. Every ad you'll see from here on out is non-sponsored. I'm not sponsored. The stream is not sponsored whatsoever. My channel's not monetized anyway, so you know. Let me see. Is this still going? Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Right. So every ad you see will is not sponsored. So yeah. Please do not sue me or anything. Okay. We should be able to see that anytime now. There it is. This is the puzzle I was playing. The ad might show up here. Just ignore it. Again, I'm not sponsored. So, basically how it works is the rules are over here if you want to read them. But the TLDR is that you have to fill every cell with a black and white circle, and then in such a way that where these symbols, like the cells between these two, between these symbols are the same, between these symbols are different, and that there is no you don't make a line of 3 in a row, and that the cells are of even color, right? Like it's evenly divided but amongst like different colors. If I can fudge them, there we go. So yeah, that's basically it. I did like a 20 by 20 board whilst I was waiting, so I'm just playing it over here now, so you all can see some. You can see something of note. Alright, don't worry, the game is still going on in the background. We will return to that and then wrap up the stream once that finishes. Alright, I can put that there. These here. These here. This. There, I did it. So, we're just going to be doing this a few times. I'll check back on this. Okay, still going. Ignore that. Don't pay any mind to the ads. They're not sponsored. I can't get rid of that one. There's ones on the right, but I can't get rid of that one on the top. I tried. I can't do it. Okay. Gameplay. This is absolute cinema. I guess. I don't know. So what people are saying these days, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Whoops, wrong color. I don't know what commentary to give on this other than just describing what I'm doing, which I guess I could do that, but I don't know. Might get too wordy after a while. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. God darn it. There we go. Another one. Look at me, I'm speed running it. Wonder what the fastest time on this was. Someone they got on this thing. I'm curious. Okay, is this done yet? No. Almost there, though. Sorry for the slightly flashing lights if that's an issue. It's like I got like 2 left. Okay. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, Jesus. I don't know why I did that. That just didn't make sense. God darn it. Okay. Alright, is this thing done now? Oh, basically. Okay. Let's, we're back here now. Hey, it's finished. Thank fudging God. I love, logic puzzles, but, like, yeah. Sorry about the wait, everyone. It's just, it takes forever. And, making the things, that also takes a while. So... Okay. Now we finally have the 6 ingots. Well, almost. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Okay. Now that we have the 6 ingots, we can actually now go ahead and, we can go and, like, set the... Because we gotta blow these up so we can get, like, nano diamonds. Diamond nuggets. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get even just one. Because there's like a 20% chance per ingot. Oh, and I just picked that up. Okay. Give me 1 second to organize my inventory to be able to do this. Okay. No. Okay, hold on. Set that in the corner. Get out. A diamond, please. We got one. We got one. I need 2, but I got 1. I'll take it for now. Thank God it wasn't 0. I would have cried. Genuinely. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't have cried, but it would have been very disheartening. Yeah, unfortunately, I need a second one to be able to do anything. So, to be able to do what I need to do. So, like, yeah. But hey, at least it's partial progress towards something. All this waiting, let's just see. Even after all that, the uranium is still not done. We need like 6.1k uranium. Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. Here, I can pull up the exact number up real quick if you give me a moment. Let me just sort through my inventory. I should just leave this in here. I'm gonna need it later anyway. Okay, the exact number, it's right here. That's the exact number. We have enough iron. We should have more than that now. I can even check that. Oh yeah, wait, we have a lot. We have more than enough. Even despite the fact I'm using it to make iron pickaxes, we still have more than enough, which I think is crazy. Okie dokie. So that's, so I'm not gonna do, I might, like, grind up some more, like, stuff in, like, before the next stream, so we don't have to wait forever for that next time. So we can get more diamond nuggets to work with in the future, but yeah, for now, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, despite the fact that most of that was just me sitting here waiting. If you like what you saw, consider checking out my other videos. I have plenty of them, many of which are not me just sitting here and waiting. Although, if you're unlucky, you might find one where I am. I will say this is not the first time I've just sat here and waited, you know, for a stream, for part of a stream anyway. So, yeah. If you missed me when I was live, I am live every Saturday at noon Eastern Time. Daylight or not, I leave it to you to figure that out, because I cannot tell you in advance. If you have any suggestions for games you'd like me to play in the future, let me know in the comments of my videos. I read those from time to time, and if you suggest a game, I will add it to a list, and I will see what I can do about that. But for now, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!